Let's move.
Metal case.
And would that be so bad?
Someone's here.
Oh, they're out.
I'm hearing smoke.
Help me out.
That was nothing. I live for this. Die! Die! Die!
Thanks, friend. Jump!
Only one way to get through controls like this.
One step at a time.
Exactly.
Up! Mount won't reach us here. I'm sure Z can decrypt this for us. Toss it here. Yeah! Hey, seeds. We should try planting these back in the garden. lot of raider activity these days. How you two? You do?
Yeah, to be my and shit.
I
And that.
Something you need?
Eh.
Later, BD.
Say, Cal, would you like to buy my guide to Kobo?
Not really.
Good, because I haven't written it yet. But if you want to know something, I have all sorts of tips for Kobo visitors.
Like what?
Give information out for free? Come on, Cal. A frog's got to make a living. Hiya.
You never told me where you're from, Bode.
Here and there. Spent a lot of my life on Buren. That's where Kata was born. Ever been?
I haven't.
In or in. Sleepy, but it suited us for a while. Until it didn't. Oh, don't sweat it, BD. You take the good with the bad, right? There were good times on Buren, too. Gotta remember those. Otherwise, how do you go on, you know? Let's talk later?
You ever get homesick, Tulok?
From time to time, there are quite a few things I miss.
Like what?
The many rivers, bloody trout leaping over the current, and the food that I crave.
Oh, yeah?
Handmade dumplings stuffed with potato and kushnip. I miss the taste of anson, a minty spice that enlivens every taste bud.
You should talk to Grease. Maybe you can whip something up that reminds you of home.
A wise suggestion, Sojourner. Sojourner?
Hey, Cal. You're pretty familiar with Rambler's Reach, right?
I know my way around, but I'm not a local. Why?
I'm on the hunt for new audio samples. The soundscape around here is getting pretty stale.
Really? As far as I can tell, Pyloon's is full of strange sounds.
Listen, Cal, I've already sampled all the regulars. And trust me when I tell you, you do not want to know the kinds of noises Turtle makes in his sleep.
Yeah, I'll stay ignorant. Please.
We have some tunes, but there's gotta be so much left.
Do you ever miss the glory days, Cal? The cut and thrust, the rough and tumble.
It sounds like every day. Not that it's glorious.
Well, I certainly had some glorious years. I'm sure I never told you about the incident over at Munilinst.
Don't think you did.
I was personally escorting a shipment of, let's call it a sensitive luxury product. Unfortunately, we were accosted by a customs longship. The fence had failed to update our transponder codes and our vessel was marked. Well, push comes to shove, and we were boarded. I've got 3 customs officers waving blasters under my nose, so what do? I throw on the waterworks. Oh, Cal, you cannot imagine. I'm swearing up and down about everything from past marriages to lower back pain. Almost work, too. But one pesky officer decided to kick open a shipping container full of the slightly incriminating powder.
Guess the jig was up.
Cal, you're looking at a professional. I told them that they were looking at the ashes of 1,000 ritually cremated Sereno war heroes. And by the stars, they bought it. The inspectors actually bought it. That, Cal, is why I'm here instead of rotting in a Munilinst work camp. Talk later,
busy.
So a cantina, huh? Didn't see that coming.
Why not? I'm a gregarious guy. I love a good party. I'm good with money. Okay, I'm decent with money.
Credit's well spent. It's nice to have a place to call your own.
Always something to do, huh?
Hey, Monk.
Good to see you, Cal.
What happened with the cantina's previous owner?
Like I said, blaster poisoning. He used to run a smuggling ring. Raiders took a cut one day. The owner shorted them. He crossed the wrong raider. And...
Is there a right raider?
Fair point. You catch on quick. Careful out there, sport. Seems plenty of sinister fellows are coming out of the woodwork these days.
Till next time, pal. Time to move.
Hey, Cal. Good to see you.
Seeing these battle droids about takes one back, doesn't it?
Maybe a bit.
Oh, the Clone Wars. Those were the good years.
I've never heard anyone say that before, Moran.
Oh, sure. A separatist secession backed by tax-loathing free marketeers begins, just as I'm establishing a...
No.
Talk later, hmm?
There's more music to find out there, Cal.
So you're a fortune teller?
Not exactly, though prospectors do ask me to read the planet's fortune from time to time.
They want you to tell them where to mine, right?
Exactly. But my gift is not so precise as to provide specific locations. What I see, I share. It is up to them to interpret my visions as they see fit. Such a nerd.
One more prophecy, I'm gonna lose it.
When you were living on Buren, what'd you do for a living?
I was a teacher.
Really?
What? That's so surprising? I know a little about most things, and I'm patient with kids.
Yeah. I guess I can see it. Maybe you can set up a little school on Tanalor when all this is over.
Maybe. Keep an eye out for the Empire.
How'd you get mixed up with the Bedlam Raiders?
Whoa, well, I had a drink from Monk. Then another, then another, then another, then... Right. I stumbled outside and sort of confused one of the big raiders with a dewback.
Don't tell me you try to mount him.
Okay. But if I don't, that's the end of the story.
I can see why the Raiders try to kill you.
Oh, they've got plenty of reasons.
Talk soon.
I'm really busy, Cal. Maybe later.
Barkeep,
Good to see you, Cal.
what kind of clientele you get here?
One dusty prospector after another, hoping to
Pardon me. I gotta say, Grease, I
picked it up from... She...
definitely brings out the mocha.
Oh, yeah. They're a Jenny, right? Watch yourself out there.
Hey, Toa, you mentioned things were changing at the Academy before you left.
It started when the Empire began dumping credits into our projects. Unlimited budget to fund our research. Great, right?
But there were strings attached.
Yes. We came under constant pressure from Imperial censors to conform to their... Anyone who did not play along was pushed out in favor of stooge...
No, Ma.
I mean...
It's a...
No.
Hey there.
We'll talk soon.
You asked how... Does any of this interest you? Remarkable, isn't it?
Do you see that newcomer in the corner? She seems... different.
Oh, she's very sneaky, very confusing.
What do you mean?
She looked at... No, Angie.
Barkeep,
Good to see you, Cal.
it was good to see you.